part of that back three at the moment. But our formations are often fluid, aren't they?
Ours are, yeah. We seem to switch from a back three to a back four quite fluidly.
There's a bit of head tennis going on here. Brad Nicholson doesn't really clear his lines, and Southport can come forward, and it's played in towards Connor Woods, and it's cleared away. But Southport applying some early pressure. Good ball down the right-hand side, and a ball in from the byline, and it's Hamza Ben Sharif has to knock that out for an early corner to Southport on the right-hand side, and Guiseley playing themselves into trouble again.
Well, we were sliced open with the ball inside the fullback there, and really they should have done better from that, because he had a lot of time to size up that cross, and he put in a fairly tame one, which Hamza cleared comfortably in the end.
Yeah, he did rather leave Brad Nicholson in his dust there and had a lot of time. Hamza watched it all the way. Corner in from the right, it goes into the centre, into the 6-yard box. It's scrambled away, and now McLean can bring it away, plays it out to the right-hand side, but that was Guiseley really riding their luck there. And that long throw bounces over everybody's head.
No, he needs a haircut. It caught the top of his hair.
Right, okay.
Definitely.
Corner from the right here again, and in swinging towards the back post. It's out by Ollie Brown from underneath the crossbar. Hamza Ben Sharif just a little hesitant to get it. Free kick then for Guiseley, just inside the half, is whacked straight at the legs of the nearest Southport player. That's very disappointing. And then Brad Nicholson hooks the ball into the box. Dominic T has the ball on the edge of the D, but it's scrambled away, and there's all sorts of mistakes going on here. It's bounced almost into the path of Thierry Latifair, it's come out to Scott McLean. Scott McLean puts a cross in, and the referee blows for a handball by Jack Doyle, and it will be a free kick to Guiseley on the right-hand side. So Scott McLean and Brad Nicholson stand over this free kick. And it's Brad Nicholson who will knock it in swinging towards the Southport goal. It's headed away off the head of a Southport defender. Rebecca will go and follow it out as it goes for a throw, and the Lions will go for a long throw. Brad Nicholson comes trotting over to take it. Southport have had a little bit of caused a little bit of worry in the Guiseley defence with their long throws. Now can we return the favour at all? Our record is not brilliant. Brad Nicholson with this throw towards the near post. Hamza goes up. It's a little bit of head tennis in the box. Almost comes out to Prince Ekpolo. Prince has to stretch, but he can't hold on to it. And Southport have possession. And bang, a clearance banged away by Charlie Oliver off the legs of Scott McLean. Alfreton's week getting worse. They're 1-0 down at home to Spennymoor. Becker clears his lines, goes out again, but Adam Hoare is too far away, and Southport can come again. And that's a lovely goal. Oh, a very, very simple ball in by Jack Doyle onto the head of Jordan Archer. Jordan Archer heads it beyond Owen Mason.
Well, I'm going to be kind and saying that was actually very difficult to defend across, and the header was only just inside the area. It was a fantastic header.
Hooks it as far as McLean. McLean again tries to follow it on. Adam Hoare tries to hold it up. Now Guiseley can move forward. Here's Ollie Brown down the right-hand side. He's got Adam Hoare ahead of him. Finds Adam Hoare and then tries to go on the overlap. Oliver Brown gets to the byline. It's a low cross into Adam Hoare. His first touch is clumsy. He gets a shot away. It's taken a deflection off a Southport defender and out for a Guiseley corner. Now the clearance again. Lottie Fairweather's underneath it, but it ricochets out to Jack Bainbridge. Bainbridge now out to another Southport man. Southport take the shot. Cantrell has closed it down. It will be yet another Southport corner. How many corners is that now, Ivor?
I would guess around 6.
This one from the other side. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger again. It nearly falls for Jordan Archer. Nearly falls again for Jordan Archer. And he volleys it over the bar. The referee's given a corner. Now, to me, that landed to Jordan Archer. He got underneath it and knocked it over the bar. So I didn't see a deflection there unless I missed something.
I didn't either. I don't see where that's come from. But the protests weren't too vehement.
It's going to be an in-swinger into that 6-yard box. That overly packed 6-yard box, and actually this one's probably the worst yet. We'll go down the left-hand side. Somehow Bainbridge up against Cantrell. Cantrell sticking very close to Bainbridge, trying to get him to run the ball out of play, and eventually does. It's a very physical battle between Bainbridge and Cantrell there. And Becker's clearance header goes straight to a Southport man. Hamza Ben Sharif has to launch himself at Jordan Archer to stop Archer from turning and having a shot. Southport still have possession. Dominic Tier does really well. Good strength to retain possession, but then Polo runs into a bit of a dead end. Tier has possession again, plays the ball over the top. He's over the top. Scott McLean's onside. He's at the edge of the box. McLean with a shot, and it's in! And the Lions have equalised! A magnificent finish by the debutant Scott McLean! Really great work from Dominic Tier to play the ball over the top. They all looked at the linesman. Scott McLean looked at the ball, left-footed, in off the post. It's Lions have equalised. It's Southport 1, Guiseley 1. Mason clears his lines. Only as far as Bainbridge. Now the ball's fallen to Scott McLean. Scott McLean's played the ball over the top. Owen Mason's, Adam Hall's got in behind the defender, and the shot took a deflection that took all the power off it and into the arms. But again, great awareness by Scott McLean. Now he'll be throwing into the wind. This should swerve wickedly. It goes up in the air. It might fall for Adam Hall. Knocks it back. It's good head tennis. It's nodded away by a Southport defender, and the Lions will have a corner. From the right under the bar, punched away by the keeper, falls to Prince Ekpolo. Prince Ekpolo is pulled down. The referee says no. Foot left, right-footed, under the 6-yard box, and Bainbridge got up, and it just sort of flicked off his forehead and wide of Owen Mason's goal. And just momentarily, the Lions can breathe out.
They scored from 2 set pieces all season.
That's nodded away. And Brad Nicholson! He was nodded away by a Southport defender. It came down to Brad Nicholson. I tell you what, if he gets his head over that, that's going to take the back of the net off. As it was, it's gone into the school next door.
I think
Gateshead, having taken the lead at York, have now conceded an equaliser. It's York 1, Gateshead 1. I'm sure that won't cheer York up any. Cantrell, Tier. Tier's return ball. Dominic Tier was in, but if Adam Hall's return ball had found him, then it'd have been clean in on goal.
Some brilliant one-touch football until the last pass and we were through.
Final ball again. Dominic Tier trying to hold on to the ball, just couldn't control it, and Isaac Buckley-Ricketts couldn't bring it away. But Tier stays with him, forces him backwards. Adam Hall trying to close down the Southport defenders. Nodded away. Now Jack Bainbridge with the ball over the top for Jordan Archer to chase. Owen Mason has to come out, and it's in. A ball over the top finds Jordan Archer, who hooks the ball beyond Owen Mason into the far corner. Southport 2, Guiseley 1. Again, the Lions caught out by a ball over the top. Owen Mason couldn't get there. Jordan Archer with a really neat finish. And with just over 5 minutes to go, it's Southport 2, Guiseley 1.